And with that, we can say, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to Chewing the Fat. I hope it don't look black and white, because on this screen it kind of looks black and white, but I am not at home, unfortunately. I should be at home. But, you know how kids can play the Pitiful Me card? If you've ever had kids, you know that they will play the Pitiful Me card. Aiden played the Pitiful Me card. To catch everyone up on what's went on this weekend, it started Friday night. And you'll have to let me know how the volume is, the picture, because it says that we have a weak signal, but I mean, that could mean that it's still better than what we've been having. It's a totally different setup than what we usually have. But I am at my parents' house in what used to be my brother's bedroom, because Eli and Aiden is in my old bedroom here at my mom and dad's house. It didn't look like this when Nathan had it. Here, I'll show you around here. You got turkey, deer tracks on the wall, deer skulls, TV. I do have the door closed. And then when you spin around here behind me, you got a turkey fan, more deer antlers, more turkey and deer tracks. And then you got me. Like I said, this is all because Aiden played the Poor Pitiful Me card to my parents, to his nana. Let's say that, his nana. Let me see, volume good, sounds good. The reason we are at Nana and Poppy's is because sometime Friday night into the wee morning of Saturday morning, our electric furnace went out. So we didn't have heat. It was running wide open, but it was blowing out cold air. And when I say it's blowing out cold air, when it gets as cold as it got here Friday night into Saturday morning, it's hard to heat anything when it gets below 20 degrees. And it got below 20 degrees. And like I said, it's hard to heat anything, so it was hard to tell if the house was really getting cold Friday night. Amber was fussing. I told her, I said, Amber, go to bed, cover up. When it gets this cold, it's just hard to heat anything. And I woke up sometime Saturday morning, and the first thing I noticed was that my nose was cold. But with the dog, if the dog's nose is wet and cold, then they're healthy. But I knew something was up. And I got up, walked through the house, and man, it was cold. So I went and killed the breaker to the furnace, got it off, plugged up some electric heaters that we got, and the house started warming up. I thought the house was warm. Myself, I thought it was fine. Amber was froze. And like I said, Aiden wanted the Pitiful Me card. So Aiden calls his Nana and says, Nana, it's getting cold in my bedroom. And the next thing I know, Nana calls me. And Nana says, if you don't bring them youngins down here, you don't want me to come up there and get them. So I brought the youngins down here. Amber had to work Saturday night. She's working tonight. And she said, I would feel safer and feel better if you and the boys were down there. We got heat at home. We have to keep the pipes from busting. The problem I've had is been trying to get a hold of a heat guy. Everyone that I've called Saturday, he couldn't show up till Tuesday because him and his guys his crew have had COVID, and they're just now getting over it. He said, so by Tuesday, he said, we're going to be ready to get back to work. He said, and I can come Tuesday morning. The local guy here that looked at it the last time it gave us any trouble, which was 10, 12 years ago. We've had no trouble out of this. He said that it would be, well, he didn't say nothing because I hadn't got a hold of him yet. I left a message, and then I got a hold of another guy tonight that said him and his guys were booked. Said that if he could break away tomorrow, he would let me know, but he wasn't going to promise me he'd be there. And I told him, I said, I appreciate you being straightforward. I'd rather you tell me no, you can't be there, than tell me you'd try your best or promise me you'd be there and not be there. So he looks like it's going to be Tuesday before we get this thing looked at. I don't know that I can stay out of the house another night. I am staying out of the house tonight. We have went home, and I mean, other than sleeping, we've been at home, and critters are fine. They're still heating the house. I'm telling you, it's not like, it ain't no sauna in there, but you ain't got icicles hanging off the end of your nose either. So that's why I'm here at my parents' house. All because Aiden played the poor, pitiful me card. And anybody that's got grandbabies know when your grandbaby calls you, that's it. Game over. So that's why we're here. And drinking a Dr. Enough. So if it looks a little different, it is a little different. And I'm sorry. And that's why I went 30 minutes later. So I could make sure that I tried to have everything set up and going. And we halfway are. And I guess at this point, halfway is better than no point. So we're going to get through. Let's see who else in the chat right quick before we get into anything else. It is Scooby Snacks. Says, hey, Scott and Amber, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Scooby. What's up, Blaine at Riley Creative? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Jimmy Spencer? Hello to you and Connie. What is up, Miss Diane? Saw Miss Diane in the chat and Ron Darrell's live earlier. And I told her, I said, I will see you sometime between 8:30 and 10 o'clock. But we made it earlier than 10 o'clock. Miss Diane says, we have 8 inches of snow in the first 12 hours already. You can have that. But I would rather have the snow than what we're expected to get overnight tonight. We are expected to get freezing rain tonight. And Amber was at work, and she called and said that she'd went outside to smoke, of course, and said that she was where she was sitting, she could see the picnic table out in front of her, and said that as quick as the rain hit it and started to run, it was freezing. So I don't know if it's freezing to the roads, but Amber confirmed that it is already freezing to any kind of surface that's up off the ground. So what's up, Fred and Connie? Life with Mountain Folk. Welcome in, welcome in. And what's up, Darren? Magnificent Germany with Darren. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Danny D, the super sensational, spectacular supporter. What's up, Danny D? And we'll have an announcement that's not nothing that hadn't already been mentioned, but I hadn't mentioned it yet, and I feel that I need to. Scott get lost in the bathroom again, says Danny. Nope. There you go, Miss Diane. I had to make a quick trip to the store because I'm supposed to work in the morning, and I didn't want to take no chances. I was getting low on gas, and I didn't want to have to stop and get gas and there not be a gas station open or when you're driving on freezing rain and the roads are ice in some spots, but not in other spots, you don't really know where it is until you go to hit your brakes. And plus, I wanted a doctor enough. And the boys wanted snacks. So not only do they get Pampered Banana, they get snacks. I went and bought Little Debbie honey buns for them. So I did make a quick trip to the store. And everyone's saying, Blaine said 8:41 I'd be here. Miss Diane said 8:53. And Fred said, being optimistic, he went 8:39. And I don't know exactly what time I showed up. I know it was a little bit after 8:30, but not super bad. Who did I miss? Uh-oh. Because I saw where someone said hello, Pam, but I did not see Pam. There she is. Says, hey, peeps. What's up, Pam? It's BB. Hello, Pam. Welcome in. Hope you're staying warm. Because there's a lot of cold on the East Coast. Well, just about west all the way through. Because I know, parts of Texas and Kansas and all that over this way is cold. So, Miss Dan says our lady mayor is running a snowplow. Hey, that's good. What's up, Carol Walters? Welcome in, Carol. Welcome in. What is up? Miss Najuma? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And there's Mr. Ron Darrow. Yep, Ron was live earlier, and I did get to catch some of it. I was still at my house when Ron was live, and I was packing up some things that I was going to use tonight for our live. And like I said, y'all, you'll have to let me know if we start lagging or if the internet's no good or what is exactly going on. So, but you can let me know, and I can do what I can to fix it. I know that Dad's internet is better than mine, so hopefully we get things that goes off without a hitch, but who knows? It's hard to say. But welcome in, Ron. What's up, Amanda? Just chilling. Welcome in. Amanda, I bet you are chilling. Everybody's chilling on the East Coast, and like I said, it's pretty widespread cold front. Everyone says the sound is good. What's up, Ellsworth? Carl, welcome in. Hope you and the girls and the wife and everyone are doing great. Thanks for being here. What's up, Albert? Welcome in. Hope you and the Robinson clan are in great health. I know a lot of people are sick right now. A lot of people. But Albert, we hope you and the family are doing fine. That's what it looks like. This thing's jumping and glitching, but it kind of is what it is. What's up, Albert? Everyone says looks good. Ellsworth Cross says, did Scott get in trouble? No. What's up, Tommy? She Devil Adventures. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Y'all don't let him bluff us. Amber told him to get to stepping. Well, if she ever did get that kind of nerve, this would be probably where I would end up. But no, we just ain't got no heat right now. I mean, we do got heat. Let me see. We do got heat. But Aiden pulled the poor pitiful me card. And his nana said, if you don't come down here, then I'm coming up there and getting you. And you don't want that to happen. And it's been a long time since Mama whooped me. And I didn't want her to have to whoop me again. So here's it. But man, we've got to get our heat fixed, our furnace fixed. Yep, Pam, it's I don't know, sorry about your furnace. That's not fun. No, it ain't. And stuff like this never happens when it's just kind of cold or you just need the furnace to kick on to knock the chill down. It has to happen when it's the coldest temperatures of the year. And not just the coldest temperatures of the year, for the longest stretch of the year. I mean, we're supposed to be cold in the next weekend. All next week is supposed to be, it ain't supposed to get out of the 30s. Lows getting into the teens. That's all week. So, I guess it couldn't happen at a better time. What's up, Paul? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. What's up, Sharon at Cruising Scene? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. And I hope it's warm where you're at. Or warmer. What is up, Miss Virginia? I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to meet Virginia. I can't wait to. What's up, Miss Virginia? Welcome in, welcome in. Amber is supposed to be letting me know because she said you best do whatever Mama says. Miss Diane, you know how them mamas are. And the first time she called, I said, Mama, we're fine. Aiden's fine. I said, do not let him play you like a fiddle. I said, because he strung you up and he is playing you like a fiddle. And the next time she called, she said, I don't care who's playing what. She said, I'm not playing and I will come up there. You don't want me to come up there. And I said, no, ma'am, I don't. I got in the car and here's it. What's up, Gary with 2 R's? Where are you at? There you are. Gary with 2 R's says, hello from Winterland. Man, this cold blast has hit and affected a lot of people. A lot of states. Excuse me. Dr. Enough burp. But we did have a good dinner. We'll have to stop, call time out. When you eat at Mama's house, we had chicken and dumplings, green beans. She made more biscuits to go with the chicken and dumplings, the gravy that was left. And then, you have the chicken. We had some the chicken legs and some of the chicken that she didn't pull when she pulled off to make the chicken and his homemade chicken and dumplings. Oh, my Lord. So there is an upside to eating or to having to stay at Mama's house. Or as the boys call it, Nana's house. Come here, I just got through talking about you. Come over here and let everybody see this poor little pitiful froze to death young. And look at he's so cold. He is so frozen.
What mic are you using?
That's just one I picked up at home and brought with me for the road. Everyone says it sounds good. So
I like your stand.
Well, I've got my camera on a lamp.
That's not redneck at all.
Well,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
When times are in dire needs, man has to survive. But this right here is the only reason we're at Nana's house. Oh, Lordy, what did you tell Nana? Here, you gotta put your hands on your face when you say it, like a little baby at night. And I tell them what you call them there, Nana.
I was cold.
I'm cold, Nana. And what did Nana say?
Come to my house or I'm coming to pick you up.
So this is the whole reason we're here. Did you get your honey buns?
No, I didn't. Where they at?
I told you they're in the kitchen.
I'm gonna get my honey buns. Bye, guys.
But what do we have for dinner?
Dumplings.
Chicken dumplings.
Oh my God, so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
Bye.
All right, Aiden. Thank you for coming in and saying hello.
I was gonna see if you were on your live. That's what I came in here for.
Why?
I thought you were doing it in there.
No, I told them I'd do it in the back bedroom so Mom and Daddy could still watch TV and
yeah, I figured it'd be kind of awkward.
Play on Facebook and do whatever they wanted to do. But there's Aiden, and now Aiden's come. Now back to the chat, and I know I'm forever and 3 days behind, but there's the reason we're at Nana's house. What's up, Bud Files? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, I've been watching y'all and with your lives, and y'all are pretty interesting stuff, buds. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Misha? Everyone says, hey, Scott and everyone, games with the family again. Have a blessed night. Misha, that is awesome. We get together for family night when we can, pretty regularly. It don't have to necessarily be on Christmas, which I still have not seen Alicia's TikToks from Christmas. I need to check those out. But every time I go check them out, I get caught up to doing something else. And I don't think about it. When I get off of here and I put everything up, and then I'm thinking about work tomorrow and getting up early. And so I've got to check out those lives with the games on it. What's up, Kenneth Oaks at Daily Dose of the Bible, KJV. Welcome in, Kenny. What is up? Hope you are staying warm, Sir Kenny. And we hope we keep power, because with the freezing rain and ice, that's usually never a good combination. But hello, welcome in. Everyone is saying hello to Sir Kenny, and everyone's saying hello to everyone else. Kenny says, like always, he is typing through his phone, and he's not going to be tagging everyone one at a time, so he just says, what's up, y'all? What's up, Yoda? Yoda's blessed life, and life is blessed. And through the storm, we met a guy, like I said, that come up and done some work for us, and I am trying to steal his motto, his life saying, his every time you talk to him. When you say, how are you doing?
No.
Come here and say hello. Right now. Right now. When you say hello to this guy, or you say, how are you? Every time you say it to him, he says, better than I deserve. So that's what I've been trying to say. Yoda's blessed life is we've been doing better than we deserve. Always. Sit down here. It's good over here. Yeah, you got to tell the story to him.
Good God, it smells like old women in there.
Hey, this is an old woman?
Yes.
Your mama just left from here. Where she been sleeping?
It smells like old woman.
Amber, if you're on here, please forgive him. He does not mean what he says.
Oh, yeah. Didn't she go to work or something?
Your mama's at work.
Yeah.
And she was in here sleeping, and you said it smells like an old... Look, you're not even on camera. Got to turn it this way now. I got to get in his fluffiness. Look at his fluffiness.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Eli, how would you describe why we're down here?
Because it's freezing at our house.
Oh my gosh, it is not.
It is.
We can so stay at our house right now. The heat is, we got some heat. It is not freezing like you and Aiden. You and Aiden are playing the poor pitiful me card because they know Nana's going to go, come here, baby. Come here. You at Nana's house. Let Nana take care of you.
No, we just ain't got to do no chores.
See? There you go. They don't have to do chores down here. Their Nana makes up their bed. Their Nana rubs their hind in when it gets a little cold. And, I mean, she cooks you breakfast, dinner, supper.
You need to take notes.
And when somebody says, where's the boys at? Nana says, they're in there in that bedroom playing them games. Them poor boys, leave them alone.
Yeah. That's what it should be.
I mean,
she's right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's right.
Amber's going to kill. Amber's going to whip your butt, Eli. That's what Miss Diane just said. And she's right, saying it smells like an old woman in here. She's going to woo you good.
Good, Blaine. We're doing good.
What's that?
He said, how's the girlfriend field going?
Give us an update on the girlfriend while I catch up on the chat. Right,
What do you want me to say about it?
What is going on with you and Miss Abby? Gary says they have 5 inches of snow and just now started freezing rain. Bad winter storm heading south, and y'all may get it. Well, we're supposed to get freezing rain tonight. And they said it was already freezing. Blaine said it's currently 47 right now. Blaine, I don't know what it is outside because I hadn't looked on the phone or any other thing. Miss Diane said that they had 8 inches of snow in like 12 hours where she's at. She's just a little bit outside of Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky got snow.
Yeah, honey, it snows in Kentucky has for a long time. Miss Dane says 28 here, but feels like 18. That feels like degrees is the people smoke. You ever notice that? That too. That's where they get the feels like time. Or the feels like degrees. Just somebody put the time up, said it's 77:35 my time. Pam did. But no, see, you get the actual temperature, and then they'll have the feel like right beside of it. Well, what they do is they look at a thermometer and they say, well, it's actually 28 degrees. And then the first one they see coming through the door, it's been outside the smoke. They're like, what does it feel like out there? And they're like, it's freaking freezing. It feels like 18 degrees. So that's where you get it. It's from smokers. You didn't know that? What's up, Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure? Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm going to eat my honey bun.
Well, honey, wait just 1 minute. Let me get caught up on the chat because people are talking to you, and I should have done it with Aiden. I'm trying to hurry. Time to thrive in 25, says Yoda. Yep. They got 18 inches of snow in Kansas.
Good Lord.
Dorothy. This is not Kansas anymore. What's up, Michael? Welcome in. What is up, Spaceman? Welcome in, Mr. Spaceman. It's crazy in the winter. It gets cold and snows. What's up with that? I know, Gary. People's thinking like,
oh, God.
Global warming. It gets hot in the summer and cold in the winter. And
uh-oh.
What's up, Miss Pam Hyatt? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and seeing us. And I'm trying to get to Eli's comments where y'all are talking to him before he gets gone. Everyone's saying hello to Michael Ann and Pam and Darren and Miss Najuma, and everyone's just saying hello. And I'm trying to speed through this. What's up, Dyson's Family? Dyson's Crazy Adventures. Say hello.
Alrighty.
It is Christina from Dyson's Family Adventures. What about them Broncos whooping the Chiefs? Did you hear that?
They did?
Yep. Bad part about them winning is the Bengals getting eliminated from the playoffs. We're good besides Lacey having 4 seizures on December 27th. God, Carl, we're praying. Praying. Getting kind of big for a whooping. Yeah, Michael and I am, but Mama still would. Well, it's kind of like us in RV full time. It will never run out of propane at 2 p.m. It's always 2 a.m. Yep, the coldest part. All right, everyone's saying hello to everyone. Sorry to hear you about Pam Hyatt. It'll get fixed. And like I said, we have heat at home. It's not the furnace, but you just heard it from this boy's mouth right here. The only reason he likes to come to Nana's house is he gets...
My room is cold, though.
Your room ain't cold.
My room's cold.
Eli?
My feet freeze.
Yoda, that is something else we're going to talk about. It says, I'm looking forward to where we go in March. First weekend in March. Helen, Georgia. What are you going to do in Helen?
Eat spaghetti ice.
And that made Darren. You just made Darren's night right there. When you said eat spaghetti ice, I'm sure Darren just, like Peanut, his dog probably went whooped its head around, and you made Darren's night by eat spaghetti ice. But what else are you going to do?
What do you mean, what else?
You ain't done it yet, but we checked into it last year when we were leaving.
Oh, the Hellendorf?
No, that's where we're going to stay.
Yeah.
Fish.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go fishing.
We checked it out, guys. And out-of-state fishing license for Helen, Georgia is not expensive at all. And they don't do a 3-day permit or a week permit. They make you do yearly license. But we're talking, it's not like $15-20. We'll have to check again to make 100% sure. But when we looked last year, we were like, man, that ain't bad at all. And you guys can fish Friday, Saturday, and a little bit Sunday before we leave. And it's not expensive at all. Usually out-of-state fishing license, as Pam would know, and anybody in here that does any kind of fishing, out-of-state fishing license for a non-resident is usually outrageous. outrageous. But it's not in Helen, Georgia. So I don't know how much I will get to do because we'll have a lot going on and with people and
I'm gonna share it now.
but we will see as time allows me to. I might get to wet a hook with them, but that's what they're going to do. Christina said we had to use a space heater for a month till we got a new heater. We got a space heater. We got a. It's not a space heater. It's like an electric heater. And man, the living room is toasty. But we've got every room shut off except the bathroom, of course. Got to keep our pipes. And we've got other small heaters that we can run. But these boys would rather come and be petted by their nana. All right, here's where Aiden come in because Blaine said, Aiden, so cold. He still got a hoodie on.
So do I.
They wear hoodies in the middle of summer.
Stinking cold, boys.
Yeah, let's see your stinking shorts.
I ain't got none on. Talking about.
Nothing wrong with being a redneck. Well, like I said, we've got the.
Aiden come in and said you got a pedophile set up here.
Looks like a pedophile.
That's what he said.
Aiden's full of crap.
He said, yeah, go in there and look at Daddy's setup. It's like a pedophile.
Danny D said he was in shorts when he said he was cold. He was in shorts too. No. Everyone's talking about the Super Bowl and the teams, and Laugh Out Loud kids know how to get the grandmas. Yep, they do. Hayden, you done good by telling your nana, says PB. No. Miss Virginia says he's so cute. He is such a teenager, along with this one. Spaceman, I swear they feed them boys Miracle Grow. I don't know what's in the water here. I tell you what, they eat good. They eat real good. Says, howdy, Paul and Meg. I haven't seen Meg, but now, like I said, I've been going through here pretty quick. Amber, forgive Eli. He knows not what he does. It says, it smells like an old woman. Now we're getting into Eli talk. Everyone's saying, hey, Eli. Amber's going to whip Eli's butt. 100% sure. I just winterized all the windows yesterday. Plastic crap, Yoda. We do that too. I mean, we have to. So, now I know why my grandbabies like living with me. Yes, Miss Diane, they take advantage of. All right, Miss Diane says, tell us about Abby. So here we go. We haven't heard about Abby.
Oh, God.
I told him we was trying to get caught up with the chat. So, Mr. Eli, I am going to say hello to James and Cindy Cantney's. And then you're going to tell us about.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
23 degrees in Spruce Pine. That's Spaceman. It's cold here. I mean, it is, but look at here. Eli, I need you to call me ASAP. I love you. He says it smells like an old woman in here, Amber.
It does.
Eli and Abby, says Yoda. Yep. All right, everyone's saying hello to Amber. Everyone's saying hello to James. Darren says, hee spaghetti ice. That's what he's talking about. Eli, your mom wants to ask you why he said it smelled like an old woman in there, says Blaine. Fort Man's finally on his channel now. He's showing both of his channels love. He's got the KGV Bible, Daily Devotionals, and then he's got the Fort Man Ken of Oaks, and we love both of them because we love Kenny. It'd take a few of us for Eli. It'd take a few of us to hold Eli for a whooping. Paul, Eli's a big youngin'. Put more blankets on the bed and more clothes. Yep. You can't walk around with a hoodie and a pair of shorts and say you're freezing.
I am.
Nope. Someone say spaghetti ice. Detroit taking it to Minnesota now.
All right, I'm heading up.
No, wait. You're not, because we're getting ready. What's up, Bubbles Butterfly? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us for a few minutes. What's up? The Van City Adventures. It took me a few minutes to contemplate what you were, because that's pretty clever. Van City Adventures. Yoda says, I'm not staying at the Hellendorf. I'm driving up each day, 20-minute ride. Well, Yoda, if I live 20 minutes from Helen, I believe I would stay at my own house too. But it is going to be awesome to meet you, and we cannot wait to. Happy New Year, Vane City.
I'm getting ready.
We're getting close to the end. I know we are. Here we go. I had to use the Triple J hook on the guy at the convenience store today. What's up, Tim Time? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you and Duke are staying warm during this little cold spell we got going on. And I know I've skipped a lot. Do any of you ladies have any suggestions for a meatloaf? I want to make it a little different. You like meatloaf, don't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
He likes meatloaf. I can report he will go to heaven and got saved yesterday. That is awesome. I don't know who we're talking about. I just caught the end of that Yoda, but praise God for anyone that makes it right. And I'm down to all Tim. And new segment. Abby Talk with Eli, says Blaine. We're at the bottom. I'm at the bottom of the chat. We have went through all the chat. We are caught up. Hang on 1 second. We'll get Tim Time off the screen because he says meatloaf. Add some applesauce to it. Yummy. Bubbles, this right here is what we do. Before we turn Abby and Eli loose. Is she watching, by the way? I need to call her. What's her number?
No, you don't. She's at a family get-together.
What we do with our meatloaf, but we really only do it in the spring, is we put ramps in it. Ramps are good, ain't they?
No, I don't know what a ramp is.
Them onions that smell really, really strong.
Oh, God, them are nasty.
A ramp is a wild onion, and you have to get down here and you have to dig ramps.
I know.
They just
one
come
time
up.
we forgot them at the daggum trade lot.
I know, and Nathan, my brother, he said, what in the world are we going to do? We've left your ramps, and I love my ramps. So, but what's up, traveling fools? Yo, 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 welcome in, welcome in. Eli, I'm done running my mouth. I'm done talking. I'll read the chat, kind of keep all suggestions to myself, and if anyone says anything, I will hold off until you get done talking about
What am I supposed to talk about?
you and Abby.
Okay, what am I supposed to talk about?
How are you and Abby doing?
Good.
I mean, what does that entail?
What do you mean?
What does good mean?
Good means
You got to
good.
get set up here, Tom. You quit showing your legs. It's cold. Remember, you're freezing. You're in snow pants.
It's good.
First question for Eli. Rate y'all's first kiss, 1 to 10. Blaine, I love it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Hold on, I can't even remember.
I thought you said you put ants in your meatloaf.
No,
No, not ants.
I'm ready.
Ramps. It is a onion. What's up, Preacher Steve? Welcome in, welcome in. I ain't no ramps in a long time. Wish it was springtime. Yes, I ain't had ramps. Well, they just come up early spring. All right, Eli. That
Rate
first smooch from a 1 to 10, you and your little girlfriend. He's quit. What are you doing?
I can't think of a number.
Hold your head up here so let's see your face.
5.
You better hope she don't see this.
No, it was terrible.
Hang on. Time out. He just said terrible.
Second one, 10.
Ramps is good with branch lettuce. Oh, branch lettuce and either.
Oh, shoot, God, I hate.
Oh no, you
lettuce.
kill it. You either kill it with grease or
Gravy or something.
cornmeal gravy.
Yeah.
We like cornmeal gravy on ramps and branch lettuce, and oh my Lord, that.
I like cornmeal, but I don't like it on those.
Oh, branch lettuce is good. You have to get it before it goes seed like ramps because they'll go seed quick. You just got a certain time frame in spring. You got to get them. But anyways, ladies, I want to apologize. Eli has first claimed that his mama, where she sleeps in this bedroom, smells like an old woman. And then his first kiss from his girlfriend, he rated a 5 and said it was terrible.
Hey, it was medium.
Eli.
Second one was a 10.
Eli, brother, let me tell you, you never tell the truth to a woman. Never. Son, when your mama walks out and she says, honey, what do you think about this? You look at it and you say, honey, I ain't never seen you in nothing no better in my life.
Hey, you better shut up. Your wife's in here.
Well, I mean,
So that means every time that you've been saying she looked good, that means she ain't.
no.
Yes, that's what that means.
It means she looks
That
good
means
every
you've been
time.
lying to her.
She looks good every time
Yeah,
I've
you're
ever.
lying to her right now.
She looks good every time I've ever seen her.
Yeah, you're lying to her right now.
Every time I've ever seen her, she looks good. I mean, that's what you're telling me, Lon.
That's what I said. Look, she's onto it.
Nope. Zeke Bubble says it better be a 10. Danny D says, oh, question. Yoda says, do her hands sweat when you hold them?
Yep. So do mine.
But they got sweaty hands and a bad kiss.
And every single time she's like, I gotta wipe my hands. And she does this. All right.
Well, I kind of have to agree with Blaine. You better hope she's at a family dinner and never watches this. Because Eli says, dang, Eli's now single for all these ladies. A 5 on a 110.
Oh, the first one was not good.
Poor Eli is so red, says Miss Diane.
It wasn't good. The second one was great.
James says, I see grandbabies coming. No, not for a entirely long time. Your mama comes in and
3
says,
years.
no, James.
3 years.
Blaine says, Eli, that is one time you lie. Hang on, I lost it. I see how it jumped there.
Mean Kinsley's was terrible.
Eli, that is one time you lie. It was a 10 on the kiss. And Tim says, Eli, keep your mouth shut. It was the greatest kiss ever. Bubble says, never. And Diane says, now Amber's going to kick my butt. Listen to your daddy, young man. See? What Bubbles is saying? Really, you got to, oh, really, Mr. Hicks, keep talking. Amber, you look, there's always, now I never lie. Never lie to you. Never stretch the truth. It's going to need to stay there a few more days. That's what Fred says. Oh, so we don't see Scott and only Amber. We know why. Yeah, Danny.
No, it wasn't scary. Well, no, not really. She did it, not me.
If you're just now joining us, welcome in. And if you're watching the replay, we're just now getting into the heat of the matter here on Chewing the Fat. We have went from Chewing the Fat to my 15-year-old's dating life. You're going to have to quit moving around, son. You're turning red. You're as red as that shirt.
No. I'm just ready to go.
Bubbles is right, and the first kiss is always scary.
Not really.
And Fordman says he's staying out of this conversation, but Fordman, tell us how you're...
I'm out of here.
No. Get back down here.
I'm out of here.
They're not done talking to you. You got to answer 2 more questions before you leave.
Okay.
You've answered the kiss question, and you've answered the holding hands sweaty.
Okay,
So we're going to find out 2 more questions. Eli has to play football for the Vols.
Oh, who said that? Spade?
I thought you didn't like Tennessee.
Oh, I love Tennessee.
Oh my gosh.
I beat a team 100 to something on college football.
Just because you got college football for Christmas.
Rocky Top, son.
No, my Lord.
Rocky Top boys.
This youngin'.
They're good, dude. I'm telling you, they're going all the way. Next year, they're going all the way.
I don't know. My first kiss, I was shaking in my jelly shoes, says Bubbles. And yeah, I mean, it's nerve-wracking. Blaine says, Eli, I've been married 17 years and some over 50 in here, so heed the advice. God's listening, Eli. Just tell her it was a 5 on a scale of 5. Well, there you go.
Buckeyes, Ohio State's all right.
Blaine says, chewing the fat to chewing the lip. Eli over here biting his lip.
Can I say one thing? Blaine, Alabama's terrible in real life, but they're great. They're the best team on the game. They're terrible in real life.
No, they're not terrible. PB says, at my age, I don't even remember my first kiss. Yep, there's go Buckeyes, Tim. I'm sure you do, PB. I'm getting college football soon as my brother-in-law is sending us his PS5.
That's what I got.
That's what they got for Christmas.
And what the first game I downloaded?
Yep.
No
First
doubt
game he
about it.
downloaded was the.
Coach football.
All right, here's your second question. You got two questions. I told you. Here's one of them: chewing gum or breath mint?
Gum. Gum is way, way, way better. You take a thing of spearmint gum, you throw it in, you're fine. It works way better. I'm telling you.
There you go.
I'm telling you.
He says chewing gum.
Oh gosh.
See, Yoda's
Yeah.
got the good questions. I mean that. He had the sweaty hands. He had the chewing gum, or
Let me say one more thing before I leave. Spaceman, they'll get transfers. I promise.
no. You got one more question. One more is. Why do you have to? I mean, you've opened this can of worms. You're not going to take off and let me.
Question for you in the chat.
I seen that. You're not going to run off and leave me picking these night crawlers up, putting them back in this jug when you've opened up the lid. So,
Well, hurry up.
what is up, Marjorie? Welcome in, Miss Marjorie.
They 41 people waiting for this party to get started. So let's get started.
Yes, Miss Hicks, I do remember our first kiss.
No, you don't.
It was in the halls of Avery County High School.
Ew. That's not good.
It was in the Commons. Or what was the Commons?
Yeah,
then?
what's the common? What would you call it now?
What I would call now is where you come from the office going into the lunchroom where the trophies are.
Oh yeah, that's mid-level commons.
Well, it was just Commons for us because we didn't have no mid-level nothing.
Oh yeah, it's mid-level.
But yes, I do remember our first kiss, Miss Hicks. The first time we talked was when I was dating her cousin. We went to the water park. And so I went from cousin.
What's the next
I went from
question?
cousin to your mother.
Okay.
See, this is good for us. This is
No, it ain't. Hurry up and ask me the last question so I can go get my daggone
He's
lunch.
already in the doghouse. You trying to bait him in now? Yeah. Hey there, Miss Amber. You can share your gum with her, Eli. Just saying. Kicking it clean. That's a good question, sister. Ask him again. We want to make sure he sees that. It was a solid 2.
Oh my god!
Seriously, Amber?
Look at you!
Look at me, what? I'm not turning red. It's just a 2.
That too.
A 2?
She gave you a 2.
On a scale from 0 to 1, maybe. It was off the charts. I mean, the lights dim. When in the whole high school, the lights went dim. They were like, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know her favorite flower, Eli?
Hold on. Baby, I'm freshman. Her favorite flower? No.
Okay, here's another question. Now you got to go to all the questions you're going.
Okay.
Have you went snipe hunting with her?
No.
Eli hasn't went snipe hunting yet at all. I mean, we need to take him.
No. I ain't.
Out of 20, says Blaine. No.
That's 20.
Yes, it was in the halls of the high school. Keep it in the family, Hicks style. Well, no, not really, Blaine. You told Pam that you are a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
He must have just ate Rams. If it was a 2, yeah. Nope, pretty sure he still had a dip in. No, I didn't. I spit it out. I made sure of that. When you go on a date, do you skip the onions on your burger?
I don't eat onions.
You don't eat onions, but
onions.
No.
Every vegetable makes your breath smell like trash.
no, it don't.
So you eat the burger, then you pop in a thing of gum and you're fine.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
And they're at the stage in their relationship where they were dating before Thanksgiving because she ate Thanksgiving dinner with us, and then she ate Christmas dinner with us.
Yep.
And they're at the stage where if Eli don't eat, she don't eat. And I tried to tell her, I said, girl, I wouldn't care what he done. I said, I don't care what Amber does. I'm eating.
No, I don't understand it.
I said, if Amber wants to sit over in the corner,
But
and
you
not
know,
eat,
every time we go down there and eat, I wait until everyone gets done, and then I go.
no,
I sit.
don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I sit there in that little living room area thing, and wait until everybody's done.
What you're doing is you're sitting in that little living room area thing, waiting on your Nana to make you a plate.
No, I'm not. She never makes me a plate. She does not.
He's waiting on somebody to make him a plate. But yeah, they're at that stage.
Oh my God, Blind.
Bubbles, where it's not the onions or what they eat. They're at the stage where if he don't eat, I'm not eating. If she don't eat, I'm not eating. I don't care if none of you eat. I'm eating. Get out of the way. Get me a plate.
I'm leaving.
Tim says I should have added a little tongue, but I made it a 4. Did you marry the first woman you ever kissed? Me? No.
God, no. Mine was Kinsley. That's
No.
terrible.
No, I haven't married the first woman I ever kissed. Blaine says, Tim, that's what made it a 2. Eli, have you ever farted in front of her yet?
Nope.
That's true love. When you can break wind with your honey around, that's true love.
Weird.
But well, what's true love is when they break wind and blame it on you in public. That's when you know you found the one. That's when you know the light shines down and you're like, Lord, that's her. It's when they break wind in front of you in public and blame it on you. All right, Eli's out, everybody. Good night, Yoda. We are getting ready to get off here ourselves. 52 minutes and 15 seconds. We got 8 more minutes of this fun time left, and Eli has bailed on me, but this is the longest he stayed around in a while. Eli usually don't. Eli usually hang around that long. He's got in the cool kid stage where he heads out pretty quick. Look like the internet tried to do something funky there. Bubble says, remembering back when I was a teenager, I understand that she's waiting on her man to eat first. Well, I don't even think that I waited on Amber because we dated all the way through high school, and every family meal she went to, I wasn't too bashful. I'd go eat. Blaine says, but there's no denying Amber farts in public. She can't blame anyone else. No, she pretty well got that and sewed up. Said everyone's saying good night to Eli and goodbye. Just keep coolers away from Amber. That is a fact. 100% fact. 100% fact. Eli says, this right here, Tim, is what it takes. The extra spearmint.
Works every time.
Okay, what do we got in this hand? This is a honey bun that has been warmed up in the microwave. Has it not?
Yeah.
That is warm. Appreciate it, E.
No.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Bring me back that honey bun.
It's my honey bun.
Oh, that was fun. Thanks for letting us embarrass him for a minute. He was a good sport about it. And he, like PB says, he was starting to warm up to it. But Eli talks a lot about this girl, and that's what scares his mama to death. She's down here. Ask her. She is terrified because she told me when we first met Abby, we got alone, and Amber said, I see so much of me in her when she is looking at Eli and talking to Eli. And she said, that scares me to death. I said, Amber, she's in the 8th grade and Eli's a freshman. Well, when Amber and I started dating, I was a sophomore and she was a freshman. And we dated all the way through high school. And she reminded me of that. So that is what terrifies Amber to death. Spaceman says, let me wish everyone a happy new year. Sure hope y'all have a blessed year. Spaceman, you too. And we hope 2025, the Lord blesses you and your family beyond measure that there is no way to measure. And I think you will. Eli gave it to you, Scott. I should have kept it, Tim. Especially that honey bun. That thing was warm. I mean, he just got it out of the microwave. It wasn't hot. He just warmed it up barely. So, yeah, Eli's and Aiden is fun and great kids. We love y'all's family like ours. Blaine, we are your family. You can't say like ours. We are. Oh, Amber, what do you think about Eli dating, says Tim. Well, yep, scares me bad. But I do like this girl. But that's still my baby boy. That was our firstborn, Amber. Our firstborn. Anyone see they're putting a Scooby-Doo mini golf on Teasters in Pigeon Forge? Now, Spaceman, it's been a while since, we were supposed to be over there in October. And then everyone knows what happened in September. That prevented us from getting that way in October. So, but we look forward to getting back. Eli, he needs to learn from both his parents' mistakes in life. Yep. And Marjorie, there's plenty of them. And you have to learn from your mistakes in life, and also you have to learn to lean more on the good Lord and not try to take it into your hands and do it on your own. Because if you do it without him, that is a mistake. And I've learned that the hard way. Get too headstrong and then before you know, you're way over your head. So you have to learn by mistakes. And Bubble says, Amber, oh sis, I understand. It's hard to let go. Yeah, that's our firstborn. He's still got a while at home. He is 15. So, and Blaine says, true, y'all are family. Blaine, we are family. I mean, there's family in here all over this screen, and we love it. What is up, Tara Dalmatian? Shaver, what is up, Tara? Welcome in. Hope you are staying warm, and hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by and spending time with us. And the man cave we're in is actually a bedroom at my parents' house because our heater is out at our house. And we are staying with them until I guess we get our heat back, but I don't know. I'm at home tomorrow night. I'm planning on being at my house because it's warm enough to stay. I make a honey bun cake for hubby. Oh my Lord, Miss Virginia. Whew. A honey bun cake. Amber made it was supposed to be like a strawberry donut or a strawberry honey bun. And man, it was good, but it was super sweet. You had to definitely kill it with milk or something because it was a lot. And it was good. Real good. Man, it was sweet. But honey bun cake is awesome. Well, I got to go pick one up out of the floor. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. Yes, Amber, we're getting ready to wrap this up. Danny D says, yep, Amber, if you like her, that's good. You like when we first met my big bro's fiance. We loved her and she loved me, my parents, and little bro. She's going to be part of their family. She's kind and the sweetest. And yes, Miss Danny D, this is the year that you will get a sister-in-law. Well, everyone say hello, Tara. I'll be cooking up some biscuits and spicy gravy in the morning. Damn, that sounds awesome. Everyone's saying goodbye to Amber. Sorry to hear about your furnace going out. Yeah, I mean, everything happens at the worst time, but like I said, good Lord's worked everything out. We have heat in the house. We're not without heat. It just may not be the heat that we want right now, but it'll get fixed. Bubble says we must trust in Jesus in every. Hold on here. Let's highlight that. We must trust in Jesus in every single thing that we do. I would not want to live in a world without Jesus. I don't see how people that don't believe in him can handle it. Bubbles, that is the statement of the night. I do not know how people that does not know him acts, how they can survive, how they can function. I wouldn't want to. Darren says, fun live as usual. Amen, says Blaine. Everyone's agreeing with Bubbles. I've never heard of a honey bun cake. Oh my goodness, I want the recipe. That is awesome, ain't it? I mean, I didn't even know that something like that existed. Like I said, Amber made one that was strawberry, but I would just like to have like the regular cinnamon glaze. I could eat that. And we are at the end of the chat. Guys, it's time for us to head out. We have been on here for over an hour. I hope it sounded good. I hope it didn't glitch too much. The internet was all right. And hopefully we will be back at home next week. Miss Amber will be with us. So join us for that. She will be here. The only thing I was going to mention that I hadn't got to yet was the cruise-a-thon that's going on. I think it's January 17th. Somebody will put it in the chat right quick before we leave. We, unfortunately, will not be able to be a part of it. I have tried every way to move things around to make things work, but with the work we have going on at the church and with the things that we have going on in the next couple of Sundays coming up, we will not be able to be a part of the cruise-a-thon. As far as hosting, that is 17th through the 19th. Danny D, thank you. We will not be able to take a time slot like we always have, and I hate it because we have always took part in the cruise-a-thons. Always. But we will be in chats. I will tune in, and like I told Danny D earlier, that we will make a donation. We will donate throughout the whole weekend, but we just won't be able to host a live during the cruise-a-thon. And we're sorry for that, but please tune in and watch the cruise-a-thon. Help donate. It goes to a good thing. Helping Hands for Cruising is a great organization. Tune in for that. Give them all the help you can. What's up, Belt Loop? Mr. Gary at Belt Loop, what is up? What is up? What is up? Thank you for dropping in, coming by. We are just wrapping up. Amber, Eli will call you. Guys, we hope everyone has a blessed week. Stay warm. Stay safe with the storms coming in. And always, always stay thankful. That's the thing. You know, I preached the message about 2025 and our New Year's resolution, what we need to do. As for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. No matter what's going on, no matter what the world's doing, no matter what chaos is going on, as for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. Guys, hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed week serving the Lord. Be thankful, be grateful, and be blessed. We love you. Catch you next time. And it's been a long time since we've said, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, get out and kick it country. See you later, guys. Next week, Amber will be here. We out.